Hi, this is Rob Liguori with Chiropractic and Sports Health. I want to teach you just a few little rehab drills you can do if you have a tennis elbow injury. So the two areas that I tend to focus people on early on is a general stretch and then also an easy strengthening drill. So the stretch is pretty self-explanatory, but we're going to go over it anyway. You want to stretch the muscles that are kind of around the forearm on both sides of the elbow. So elbow stays straight, you're going to let that hand drop down with your palm down. Give a little extra stretch with your opposite hand. You should be feeling that stretch kind of come through here. If you want to make that stretch even more intense, then close your fist and do it that way. Then you're going to turn palm up, and then you're going to do the same thing, letting your hand drop, using your opposite hand as an assist, and then you should be feeling that stretch come through this side of the forearm. So that's the basic stretch. Now we're going to get into just a simple strengthening progression. You want to keep the weight pretty light. This is a 5-pounder. Depending on the severity of your injury, you might want a little bit lighter. You're going to let your forearm rest on a stable surface, such as a table. The most basic of the rehab is going to be just an isometric hold, where I'm just going to hold that position. My elbow and wrist are straight, and just hold that weight for a period of time. That could range from a simple short 10 seconds up to 30 seconds to a minute. As I get stronger with this and I'm having less pain through the elbow, I'm now going to do a movement where I start with my wrist extended. I'm going to slowly lower that weight down just like this, all the way to the bottom of that range. And then I'm going to take my opposite hand and I'm going to pull it up to assist, so I'm not doing that contraction, pulling the weight against gravity. And then I'm going to kind of do that again. And then when I start getting even stronger, that's when I can start doing a full movement with that extension with the weight against gravity. Sometimes doing this version too early can actually make the pain increase, so you want to gradually progress those in a slower way. But this is a very simple drill to do for tennis elbow, and work on that at home, generally speaking, in a 3 sets of 10 kind of range.